Hello. Hold on. I spent way too long trying to rearrange my bangs to look okay for this, but you know what? I've given up. We're just gonna rock with what we got going on. It's so hot out. I believe it actually was 100 degrees just an hour ago. So I've of course been sweating, and sweat and bangs do not mix well, but it's okay. No, who cares? No one cares. Unless you do. Anyway, I decided to spontaneously record myself trying the new Beyond Chicken. It's funny because I have another video of a mukbang eating here at Next Level Burger, and here I am again eating Beyond Chicken now. I'm so glad they're one of the participating locations. All right, so here they ask whether you want it spicy or regular, and I asked if I could get it half and half, and thankfully they made it happen for me. Let me start with the spicy. Actually, no, I should start with the regular. Oh, let me not dip it. Let me just try it on its own. Okay. Yum. First impressions, really freaking yummy. Kind of tastes like what I remember the Burger King chicken fries tasting like. Y'all know what I'm talking about? This flavor is kind of giving me that vibe, and I'm into it. I think they could have maybe fried it or like cooked it a little less, or for kind of a shorter time for it to still be a little more juicy, because it's kind of crisp, which is good, but also kind of dry. But aside from all that, the texture, the flavor is good. Let's try the spicy now. Really good. I love ranch so much. I love that places like this make vegan ranch. This won't focus. Maybe I'll just zoom in, like do a close-up when I edit. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so while we are recording a video literally trying a new vegan meat, I thought I'd just open the discussion of vegans eating meat-like products and how there's like not controversy per se, but I don't know, just like weird stigma around it. I feel like I obviously dabble in a lot of the vegan meats, and I actually created a post a good while ago on my food page. Here it is. Definitely check that out if you're interested in just like a written out answer. But basically, I grew up eating meat. I'm half Jewish, half Filipino, so there was a lot of meat in the mix at family gatherings and just in the household day to day anyway. So of course, like, I got accustomed to those flavors and used to those flavors and really craved those flavors, and a lot of traditional foods growing up involved meat. And so obviously, like, I got so used to being a meat eater, and I was, you know, conditioned like most of the world into eating meat. And even then, at the time that I went vegan, there wasn't much on the market anyway, and what was there was kind of like questionable still, flavor wise at least. So I didn't even dabble in the vegan meats as much when I first went vegan, and then more things started coming about, and so I would just be curious enough to try. Like when the Beyond Burger came out, that was monumental. Shout out Beyond for this whole thing. When that burger came out, it was monumental, especially because it was gluten-free, GMO-free, soy-free, and protein-packed. And when I tasted it, it tasted so good, and I think that kind of like opened the doors for me into trying more mock meats again. So because I really like that, I tried different ones, and I got really excited because I was able to create or recreate foods I grew up eating but veganize them. and still enjoy the same flavors that I used to enjoy growing up, and still feel that I was partaking in a tradition. Another reason is because this stuff is good. This stuff is yummy. Like, I'm not gonna deny having it, especially if it's vegan. Like, I might as well. I love a burger, and I don't like veggie burgers. I can't do veggie burgers. It's funny, like black bean patties. I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. If I'm gonna have a burger, I want it to taste like a burger. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, if you want a burger,
Bitch, a burger.
eat a burger. Bitch, if you
Yeah.
want a french fry,
Bitch, a french
get a french fry.
And it's been so long for me anyway that I don't view actual meat as food anymore. And what we've come up with, like vegans and all these scientists and chefs, what they formulated is fucking delicious. So I'm not gonna deny myself that kind of food when it's vegan and totally available for me to eat. So yeah. There's also this meme when it comes to vegans and eating meat and stuff, which, so yeah, that's that. Beyond Chicken is really good. I definitely recommend getting it. If you're near a participating location, that is, definitely try this out. I would rate it like a 9.5 out of 10. The 0.5 missing, or the 0.05 missing, I dropped one into a crevice of my car.